Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I'm Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Hey guys, if you're new, honestly, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share whatever you want to do, babe. There. Okay. And if you are already part of this, you already know what's up. You already know. Okay, so. And what I meant by if you're already part of this, I meant, part of the tribe, part of the family. Hey, all the other vibrant souls that's already subscribed. Yeah, you, baby. I was talking about you. All right, so let's get into the reading, please. For Cancer, what is coming up for Cancer? We're going to take whatever the messages are, but we want it for the highest possible good plays. Always. Cancer, first thing out is ego. We're breaking chains, baby. We're breaking chains, baby. You might be untouching or detaching from something or somebody, baby. Okay, and the cars want to fly across the way. Interesting. So, I made a mistake in one of my readings. Can't remember which one that was. Called Ego Leo. Assuming it to be the sun. But actually, I stand corrected in this reading, my sweetie pie. So, yeah. Whose reading was it? Cancer? No, not Cancer. Was it Taurus or Gemini? I can't remember. Okay, well, yeah, we make mistakes. So, Cancer, maybe we make mistakes. Maybe that's a thing for you. Interesting. You got a big ego. But yeah, we're breaking chains anyway. At work. Interesting. Eight of Pentacles. Or you're breaking chains by some kind of work you're doing. And when I say breaking chains, let me calm down. I'm making it such a literal thing. Which is going to lead to success, baby. Success, joy, celebration, all of that wonderfulness. Interesting. Possible new opportunities as well on the horizon for you as well. She loves it. But the ego trip, though, babes. What is the ego trip? It's the illusion of you being trapped, my sweetie. That's what the full thing here. That's what you're working hard to get away from. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Interesting. Tell me more. Why is ego here for Cancer? And wise counsel. Wisdom. 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 Yeah. So, okay. It feels like, you know what? Hold on. Before I get into it. What else for Cancer, please? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Cancer? Wise counsel, that is the Hierophant energy. That's Taurus energy right here as well. Ten of Pentacles. You're working on something that feels like a bit of a heavy burden, but you're also... what? Three of Pentacles. Interesting, interesting, interesting. This is... You know what, guys? I'm going to need to do something for 1 sec. You know what? Give me 1 second. 1 sec. Sorry, guys. Just had to do something very quickly. So yes, I do stand corrected about the ego card, like I was saying. Okay. It just represents ego in this deck. It's it's actually just, yeah. They have their own extras in this deck. Right. So yeah, so it is. I feel like this was you under the illusion, Cancer, previously, of feeling trapped. Maybe there was a situation in your life that you might not have been accepting full responsibility for, possibly, or maybe you were dealing with somebody who didn't take full responsibility before. With the wise counsel being here, we could speak. This could speak of a Taurus as well. Okay, I mean, I did mention Taurus before, right? We also have Leo on the board here, so Taurus, Leo type vibes going on here. Interesting. Yeah, so I feel like what's coming up for you is that you're going to be learning, if you haven't already, to release that kind of, that the illusion, effectively. Whatever it is that you felt was keeping you mentally trapped and in prison, I feel like you are going to be either uniting with, more like-minded people who are going to be able to support and help you, or it's that you're seeking some kind of wise counsel, whether that's spiritual guidance, where in whatever forms you subscribe to. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. That's what's going to allow you to kind of release yourself from this entanglement, this worry, this stress, this this inability to kind of to see things clearly and in a straightforward way where you feel free, right? Now, you're definitely going to be working on that. And as you work on that, as you put the effort in, as you actually pay attention to the detail of it all, this is when you're going to have the ability to have some kind of celebration. That's what's going to be coming up for you guys. I want to say here, Cancer, sorry, just immediately I got a sense of feeling a little bit nauseous, just randomly. So, yeah. I did just drink some water, so I'm not sure why that would be a thing. But for some of you, just be mindful. Maybe you need to drink more water, or that you're just going to be, feeling some kind of something. I just feel like, a bit nauseous. I have no idea why. Okay, so, yeah, just be mindful. I think, okay, so... whatever it is illusions that you were in or might be in currently that you're going to be getting yourself out of, it's going to be happening. You're going to be coming out of it, all right, my sweetie pies? Or there's encouragement around you. It's your spirituality, your faith, whatever that you're trusting in to guide you out of this thing, okay? You're going to be dedicating your time to it in order to release the heavy burdens, in order for you to have a bit more balance in your life. And interestingly, you know what's funny? The 10 of Wands here at the bottom of this card, it reads, health problems due to stress. So actually, the nausea that I'm feeling here, or the upset stomach, whatever it is, so some of you might actually be feeling stressed out, and that's probably why, if you're feeling some kind of physical impact, it could also be a headache. It doesn't just have to be the stomach thing I'm talking about. You could have a headache for all I know. Look, she's standing here holding her head in her hands. So some of you could be experiencing some physical symptoms of the fact that you are stressing, and if that's the case, my darling, I send, the best that I can towards you, love, light, healing, and all of the wonderful things possible so that you can feel better within yourself. It could be that there's a partnership or somebody that you're working with is just a headache to work with. Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe that's the entrapment, the thing that you felt so, wrapped up in, or feeling like you maybe had no choice or responsibility or ownership in that. I don't know. There's something here. I think you're wisening up and you're realizing that this is a lot of stress and headache. This person that you're dealing with, this person who's offering to you, interestingly. So I'm really curious as to why you think that's that's a whole bunch of hard work here. This also came out for Taurus, but in Taurus's reading, it came out as more somebody that either Taurus likes, who's trying to offer the Taurus, and Taurus isn't accepting it. Or scared to, or acting like they don't see the love, or something like that. But in your reading, it's very different. I feel like this is more about you needing to pay attention. And I think, interestingly, coupled with the fact that it's a 10 of Wands, and the fact that it's a headache, it's stressful, it's a lot of burden, and you're actually looking away. In this card, she's looking away. You've got someone else trying to offer you. That might be the burden in itself. Somebody might be trying to offer to you. Their offer to you might make you feel kind of like it's a trap. Or you might feel trapped as a result of their offer. Something about their offer. And the offer could be, remember, pentacles are physical things, right? So pentacles could be it could be resources, it could be time, it could be anything, something physical in the tangible world. It could be a letter you might receive. It could be maybe an email, a phone call, a text, or something, that type of thing. Now, we don't have the 8 of Wands representing communication, but you're going to be receiving something. Yeah, it's some kind of offer, for sure. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I'm going to feel some kind of way to you. But I think you will be released if you continue just to kind of be wise about it, analyze it, really look at things. And I feel like there's a sense of just listening out. I feel like it's that. For some of you, though, maybe some things that you're hearing is just a burden unto you. Maybe that's a thing here as well. All right. But what's coming up, once those hurdles have been overcome or crossed or whatever it is, there is a time for celebration. There is going to be an epiphany with the sun. It is an enlightenment, illumination. Okay. So whatever's occurring, the chains that are being broken, the fact that you couldn't see clearly enough to get yourself out of something, or you felt trapped by it. there's going to be some kind of illumination. Something's going to lead to a new opportunity or something. The divine's going to be stepping in basically with something to help you through it. Yes, baby. Yes, it bees like that. Sorry, let me calm down. But you will need to put some work in. With the Three of Pentacles here, like you will need to put some work in to have that illumination, whatever that is. Okay, so interesting. Some of you, it could be that your faith, your spirituality, or your your faith, your spirituality, whatever it is that you're guided by. And I want to say law of attraction here for some of you. I don't know, that came to mind. I don't know, maybe some of you do, prescribe to that. It's going to allow you to feel less stressed. You know what I mean? It's going to release some burdens off you. I don't think you'll dedicate as much time or energy or some towards this connection or this this right here, okay, whatever that looks like. Okay, so this could be someone you work with, it could be your partner, it could be just anything, some kind of, there's somebody else or more than one person involved in this, but your spirituality, your enlightenment, something about it, your illumination is going to allow you to release the burdens, to focus on what it is that you truly need to be paying attention to, basically. I love it. Interesting. Okay, sorry, look at me. I'm sat here like the reading's done. Hold on. Wise ego and the wise Cancer. Oh, sugar. Oh, some of you. Hold on. Oh no, okay. Oh, 2 cards. B, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So this is before, okay, so some of you, it is a sense of not feeling like you are physically, some of you it's a lack of independence, or you're just not feeling very independent. Some of you, it's how do I explain it? It's the illusion of not being able to manage things on your own. That's what it is. I think, not even just an illusion, I feel like it's almost a fear, if I'm honest. Some of you just don't want to do certain things on your own, or you're scared to, or maybe you're gonna be needing to, and that's what you're worried about. And that's where you're gonna need to lean on your faith in order to do that and to have it. The 8 of Cups. Leaving some in the reverse, that was, sorry. So this is about leaving things behind, the completion of a cycle, which is really interesting. We've got 8 here, and we've also got 8 here. And 8s generally are about your drive, your ambition, your success, your results, that type of thing, right? But it's usually when you've kind of invested enough time, you've been loyal to a situation, there's something in your life that you've been loyal to, this person, this situation, something. But with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, you're going to be moving on from it. Yeah, you're going to be moving on from it. I love it. You are. I think you've been resisting it, Cancer, or maybe someone's been resisting it. Maybe it's not just you. Maybe someone else has been resisting that. But yeah, this is going to be changing. You're going to be leaving that for sure. Undeniably so. Yeah, you're really trying your best not to deal with this person or to put too much work in. This person's a burden to you. Why is the Sun here with the 3 of Pentacles? Or is or was, however it fits with your story right now. Balance. This is, Sagittarius. Energy. Yeah, something's going to be illuminated. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so as you leave this thing, as you leave this mentality of not having enough or not, feeling like you can stand up on your own, some of you, having this self-reliance and independence, as you release that, as you let that kind of attitude and way of thinking go, and as you gain some more spiritual insight, wisdom and all of that, you're able to walk away and let the pain, the things that you've invested so much energy and time and emotion into, the thing that's, maybe once upon a time made you really, really happy, you was at the 8 of Cups, so you was close enough to getting some kind of wish fulfillment, and then 10 of Cups, so yeah, the ultimate. But actually something happened and we had to reverse that. So yes, there was a lot of emotions involved in this situation before. A lot of time spent as well, you know, because we're not just talking about, you know, your emotions, your tears, or whatever it is, your heart. We're talking about time spent here as well. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's a lot of time too. The balance is, sorry, the balance comes in. Ah, do you know what it? Oh, Cancer, you know what this is about? The illumination is about the fact that the universe is trying to encourage whatever's occurring here that you're being broken from, and the fact that you felt like the partnership was what you really needed to hold on to, but actually you're being forced to put it down because it's so much of a burden for you. Because the universe is forcing this to happen to you, that's the illumination, excuse me. That's the lesson, that's the illumination, that's the thing that needs to occur here, to teach you and to show you that you are capable of doing things on your own, that you are able to manifest, work, and carve out your own life plans and your own goals. This is a woman working to manifest something, to produce something, to carve out, to really work on, because it's a statue, it's hard, it's stone. This is time, dedication, you know, and intricacy right here to this, right? So I feel like this is you, this is the illumination that you're receiving, that I don't know, and I also wanted to say the time's up as well. There's an element of time's up, or not that time's running out, or maybe it's just started. I'm really not sure here. There's something here, and I was kind of drawn to this time. Oh, the timer. I was drawn to the timer. So yeah, there's something about time here. But anyways, never mind all of that. Maybe for you just didn't think it was the right time, or you might be a little bit worried about the timing, something to do with timing. But balance, be patient, my darling. Be at peace within your soul, yourself, and how you do things, okay? Just take your time with the Three of Pentacles. You're not putting in too much, I say too much work. It's not the Eight of Pentacles. It's not lots and lots of work. It's not lots of dedicated, lots of detail. No. It's three, okay? And with the three, there is an opportunity in the, you know, the original tarot deck, that there's three people in there. So that talks about working together in partnership. So maybe that will be something that will open up for you later on, once you've actually, what's the word? Once you have refined, defined, or accomplished independence effectively, all right? Something for yourself, by yourself. And I say something, whatever this is that you were feeling trapped that you couldn't escape, you're needing to be independent, my sweetie pies. That's when you're going to have the healing. That's when you're going to have the balance. That's when you're going to feel better within yourself. That's when you're going to feel more in control. Nice. I like it. Interesting. Now, the Three of Pentacles, again, could speak of working together. And with balance being here, it could be that, you know, you might be working with a Leo. There might be a Leo Sagittarius connection here. Fire sign energies, guys. So yes. We also have Taurus in the mix as well. So yeah. Interesting. I love it. Right. So what's the advice that we have for Cancer? Okay, well, really? All three came out at once? This is what we're doing. Ooh, child. What's this? Renewal, babes. Renewal. It comes in. It's coming in. Have hope. Be hopeful. It's going to feel a bit challenging. It feels a bit heavy to you. You feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens, right? And you might be having some kind of physical, you know, reaction to your stress, my darlings. But it's going to be alleviated. It is going to be. Right. Yeah, so it's reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, my darling. Time to head in a new direction, clarity on your life purpose in your heart. You know what to do. Babes, what do I say? What did I say? The Two of Wands. Yeah, taking the next steps. You needing to be bold and ambitious right now. Yes, and this is about you needing to plan carefully with the Page of Swords being here. Now, I say carefully, but sensibly, practically, looking at things. Yes, there's going to be challenges along the way, but this is about you really looking at the detail of things. I absolutely adore it. Now, the Two of Wands could also speak of making plans, partnership. This could also be working together. Maybe you are going to be getting a new partnership. Some of you, hello, she didn't even see that. Some of you, Cancer, this is a renewal in the family and the plans. Yes, I love it. For some of you, Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness, you know what? I forgot here as well. Some of you, it is, there's a marriage. It's the marriage. Sorry, because the wise counsel is long term, it's marriage as well, right? Because, you know, the whole, yeah, church concept of it, as in you got married in the church, whatever. Or long term, just long term as a whole, right? And then, so you might just feel like your marriage is feeling kind of trapped. It makes you feel trapped and you don't have a sense of independence in your marriage. Some of you could feel that way. Ooh, sorry, wow. Right. Thank you. So the advice is there might be some renewal coming up, or a new cycle. Maybe for some of you. I'm not gonna promise I'm not gonna get excited because I don't know the depths of your relationship and the challenges you've been through. So it feels like it's been a lot of work for you. Okay. So I don't know if that's a good thing. But maybe there's gonna be an opportunity for you guys to review things and to discuss and to say, hey, this is how much I've been putting in. Maybe there's gonna be some kind of reasoning and discussing. And one of you is gonna say, well, I feel like my emotions weren't being met in this with this eight of cups in the reverse. While the other one's saying, oh, I feel like I've put a lot of work into this, which, let's be honest, in marriages, couples, relationships, that's so cliche. Like, let's be honest. At some point, we're going to moan our partner's spending too much time doing something else and not paying us enough attention, or not investing enough time in the relationship. Do you know what I mean? Please. So if it's that, it just means it might just be a cycle for you guys, and there's going to be some illumination about the way that you guys work together. One of you, it feels like, might actually be needing to put more work into this connection versus the other, right? So I'm telling you. So some of you, this is a marriage or a long-term partnership, or a partnership at the very least. And there's going to be a renewal in the way that you guys go forward. But we need to speak truth to each other. We need to make sure we are being honest. We're being open. We're being, what's the word? What's the word? Do you know what it is? You know, okay, so, you know, again, this speaks of the communication. The communication of this specific communication is about transforming the way that we see, understand, and relate to each other. Hence, that's what's going to give you guys the renewal. If you guys are in a partnership and that's what this is what's occurring for you. Some harsh words are going to be said, you know, in terms of, not harsh words. It doesn't have to be harsh, but it's just truth. Okay? And it might challenge you, you know, because you might feel a little bit hurt. Maybe, or your person might feel a little bit hurt by what you've said, or might be saying, whatever, coming up, okay? This is awesome, but there's renewal and I love it. Yes, I love this. This is awesome. Yes, but for some of you, it is the balance is having to work by yourself here. And as you do that, as you gain that, that's when you will then get the opportunity, like I did say from before, right, to work with other people. So some of you, it's not a connection or partnership or anything. It is maybe it's your family here, because there's evidently a family, all right? So maybe it's your family that you're going to need to kind of have some balance with how you do things. Maybe breaking away to have your independence for a moment before you can then regroup with the family is what's going to be able to help the connections, maybe family, friends, whatever this looks like for you in your space right now. But Cancer, this is really interesting. Oh, honey, it was a pleasure doing your reading. Ooh, I love it. All right, this is good. Well, I say it's good. I don't know what your situation is. Maybe this isn't good for some of you, and you're just like, sod that. I don't want that. Bye. You know. But no, no. I think it's a mix of all the stories that we have going on here. But just rest. You know, be mindful that you might hear something that you don't really want to hear. But it's important to, excuse me, put the ego aside to make sure that you're receiving the information correctly. Okay, so whatever that. Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry, guys. Bit of a beast here. Yeah. So whatever's gonna be spoken, whether it's your connection, whether it's your friendship, your business partnership, whatever it is, my sweetie pies. Cancer, ultimately, it's going to lead to a renewal, a start. You guys might say there might be some things said that, you know, doesn't feel great, whatever. But ultimately, it's going to be better. I love it. Awesome. Good for you. Wonderful. Get at it. Have at it. All right, my sweetie pies, I want to thank you so much for your time, your energy, your effort, your grace, your presence, all of that wonderful stuff. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever it is you want to do, my sweetie pies. Feel free. Go ahead, do that and enjoy yourself. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.